3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this divinely led message, intuitive message. Ashe. Okay, for Cardi B. All right, so I did a reading a couple days ago, and I feel like, so they just announced it. Okay, so I don't know, but I did a reading, and it must have been like within the last couple of days. But she went ahead and confirmed that it's a done. So I was like, well, let me get the deck out real quick and just see what Spirit wants me to share moving in love and light. Okay. I don't know why, but Spirit said, yep, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Okay, y'all, so let's get into this reading. For some reason, it feels like this is what we can see, but this is what we can't see. So I'm going to leave the cards over like this until we deal with that. Okay. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. Okay. I am being led to say that I had mentioned that this energy was going to happen, or this was going to transpire a few, like maybe even a year ago. But that, that first channel, RIP. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? A truth don't gotta argue with a lie. So it is what it is. And it's unfortunate, but it was the energy. And I don't even think, like, for real, you need to go any deeper. Like, I think people kind of foresaw this and seen a storm, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's tap in. All right, Spirit is acknowledging that she needs to be quiet right now, that she needs to have silence and discretion, equanimity, privacy, and consideration, because this is the thing. When somebody feels like you took something from them or you hurt them, and when they say, okay, cool. All right, I got you. When they get to moving and flapping and talking, it's going to hurt. And so, yes, I agree. You should be able to say however you feel in regards to a relationship. But when somebody knows your dirty work, it's hard to fight that. So Spirit is like, if you're not ready for that kind of game, you need to be quiet. You need to have silence and discretion, because it feels like the pot calling the kettle black, but it also feels like whatever you do to me, I'm going to do to you kind of energy. So everybody's trying to keep their mouth closed real tight, because at any moment somebody could go there and expose a lot, is what Spirit is saying. And Spirit is saying, in this process of being quiet, have an energy of reconciliation, surrender, like come back home. Do you know what I'm saying? There's an energy of Spirit just saying truthful communication, surrender, this too shall pass, have integrity, focus on divine intervention. Spirit is saying that this is bubbling at the belly and bubbling at the throat. Not just this intervention, not just this energy for Spirit to want and request for her to surrender, but also for her to be quiet. Does that make sense? Okay. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's lazy and like a bump on a log. So there's an energy of no response, disinterest, false start, inertia, just nothing. Okay. She is protected. I do see black. She is leaning on Spirit. I shade to the ancestors. I shade to the universe. It feels like she has a relationship with Spirit. It also acknowledges that this could be layered energy. This could involve a pregnancy, or it just could physically be tired. When the body looks like this in this card, it makes me feel like a pregnancy, like when maybe you don't know, but it's just like your body is just so exhausted. And so I don't know why, but that's the energy of this card. Okay. I don't know why, but it is. And Spirit is also acknowledging that there's a lot of passion. Like, she's a passionate person. She does have a big heart, that there is an energy of friendship and appreciation, devotion, worthiness. Like, she's a playful person. She's also a tease. And so Spirit is like, bless your heart. Now, this is what we can't see. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging that she's throwing 3 sheets to the wind. So she could be making music or just using music as a tool to kind of help her get out of this energy that she feels. Okay. At the heart of it, she wants peace. There is a practice of divination. Now, anytime I've done a reading on her, it's already said like that's what she's into. Not my business. I do see red here letting me know that she needs to get grounded, but I also see a beverage just acknowledging like she wants to escape, but there's also an energy of overindulgence. I see a swirl of communication, and I also see ancestors are there. Spirit is acknowledging that she is trying to escape this energy of being lured into someone's emotional hurricane. Like it feels like a hurricane, like tsunami almost. And being tempted into these waters, into this depth, into this water sign, could be a water sign or it could not. It could just be emotional. But being lured into it with a proposal of intimacy and love and adder and temptation, and her drowning in it because she just can't fight anymore. You know, Spirit is also acknowledging that this is in regards to someone who has some Georgia roots or Georgian roots with sweet as a Georgia peach. Swirl communication around this person, and she's very, very, very emotional when it comes to this person. But she's acknowledging that he was kind and tender, a beautiful, flirtatious, and a delicious experience. Okay, and Spirit is acknowledging that they tried and they tried and they tried and they tried and they tried, but they just couldn't get it right. And this is time after time because this is my brouhaha card. So this is a little, and I mean, it's all the brouhahas are going to come out because she's into it, and she tried and she tried. But I tell you guys all the time, you know, and this is just a download that when you try to manipulate someone's intentions and energy to be with you, and it is not a part of their aligned path, their spiritual team is working just as hard to get them away from you because it is not a part of their spiritual path. It is not a part of their destiny. And so you can't entrap and encase someone with your wants and needs and desires. That's not fair. It has to be balanced and it has to be reciprocated. It has to be give and take. And if someone don't got no more to give, and if someone don't want to take no more, then it is, you know, the door, like literally. And it hurts because it's something that you wanted. And when you want something so bad and you feel like this is it, you come up short. It's like a disappointment. It's a sad love song. Breaking my brain like crazy. It's just another sad love song. Breaking my brain like crazy. I guess I'm all torn up. Okay. So, and that's just what energy is saying, y'all. It's just saying that. And then I see another pregnant belly here. And this, again, could be a pregnancy or it could just be a manifestation. But there's an energy of abundance, fertility, belief, support, growth, warmth, beginnings, and in your prime. So, I mean, this is a swirl of communication. It's very emotional. Again, there's somebody being very protected in this energy, too. Which is kind of, I mean, we got to let the universe do what the universe does. And Spirit is saying, let the boys be boys. Okay? So, how does Cardi B move in love and light? Bella Khalees. How does she move in love and light? Okay. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Spirit said to study. Okay. Spirit said, how do you get in love and light? How do you get back on your aligned path? How do you increase your vibrations to study? This is some air sign energy on this. Is she an air sign? I want to say she is. I want to say she's a Libra. Okay. Learning something new. Curiosity. This card shows up when you're guided to enroll in university, take a vocational course, or begin an apprenticeship. It may also be a time of extensive research in order to build your skill set. Consider seeking a mentor. The best teachers know they are forever students. So they want you to get into something and really kind of let it consume you so that you don't focus on that. Because if she is an air signs are just, they think until there's nothing left to think about. Okay. What else is there to think about? I don't know. They've thought about it all. All right. And Cardi B, what's the tea? What's the tea with Bella Khalees? Oh, why are these cards? Y'all, it's something about her reading today, and all the cards want to fall into the lap. Okay, so first things first, Spirit is acknowledging she has some haters, and these haters are making her feel very destroyed. She already feels destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up, but she is trying to spoil herself through this situation, getting spoiled and treated and being catered. There is some energy of a tantric sex, so something is going on where it feels like somebody could have had like a phone sex, or, you know, I don't know why, but computer love, like, what is that about? So she is trying to get herself centered and aligning herself with the universe. Second time we hear that. And this is again around a private relationship, something that was private, something that she was kept out of the light. Like she was in the dark about the situation. And she said that this involves somebody going to the gym and doing more than working out. Excuse me? And she said, now everybody's watching this shit go down and enjoying the gossip. She said it's total drama, action. She don't want to hear it no more. She's over it and she's tired of the drama. This is layered. He's over it. He's tired of the drama. So, okay. Third baby card. You know what, Spirit? Call me and tell me what's up. So again, new beginnings. Now again, this could be a manifestation or this could be a pregnancy, but it is like strong. And there is an investigate. Thank you, Spirit. So somebody was investigating like, is this, thank you, Saturn time. So somebody was investigating like, yo, is this real? Like, go and find out. And don't come back until you have what I need. Interesting. So now she's standing her ground and ready for battle and defending herself. Interesting, because the crush has a recording. Whoever this person is, whatever has transpired, this person has a lot of information. So like, you've been planning, you've been getting away with it. But this one, this time, has some information that they're going to put out, and she's trying to get ahead of it. Like, old news, don't even care. But it really was, you know, some information that she couldn't just let slide no more. She couldn't let it slide no more. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Okay, so you know what I say. I don't know them. I don't know him. I don't know her. I don't know nothing. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging that she's a diamond girl and she's born to shine, and she just needs to chill out. She needs to just puff, puff, pass. Chill out. Cardi B and Offset. Okay. It's just another sad love song. So somebody say he's mine, bitch. He's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. He's mine. He's mine. Okay. And she says she is pressed. Press. Cardi don't need no press. Stress. Cardi don't need no stress. Listen, press like a ma. Press like you getting paid to be pressed. Not my business. I'm just telling y'all, this is the energy. Okay? In the middle of the deck, she said, praise me, because she's on that. She's on that. She does that. Okay, I don't know who the Scorpio is. Water sign energy, or it could just be emotional, but she wanted him to praise her. And she played with that brouhaha. And I'm telling you, it only turned around to bite her in the ass, because you shouldn't do it. You should not do it. Okay? Also, now this person is dead to her. And there's some Scorpio energy. Water sign, or it could be a Scorpio. Okay? I don't know what Offset's zodiac sign is. All right, Cardi B, current energy. Okay. All right, with the Three of Cups, there's an energy of an affair. Three's a crowd, stifled energy, no celebrations, canceled events, okay? Also with the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, fire sign, thank you, Spirit, domination, due to this person's dominating, and excessive control, rigid and inflexible. The Emperor, darling, this masculine energy. And so because all of this, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, got some Leo energy, just gave up, became overwhelmed and overly protective. I can't do it no more. I'm done. Just get your bags. You know what I'm saying? And her name is me, and she loves me more than you'll ever know. And I'm finally see that loving you and loving me just don't seem to work at all. So patiently, she's waiting on you to show you that she needs love. The two. Boy, you know, if I have to choose, I choose me. Okay. You see, this is what Spirit be doing, y'all. Spirit be doing that. And you know what? I don't know all the words. So don't be trying to come for me in the comment section like, this is the lyrics, Neo. Thank you. No, thank you. All right. So with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy, she's recovering from financial loss and spiritual poverty. And you know, yes, she has money, but when you take two millionaires and you split it in half, she got millions. But anyway, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You go from like having all of this to like having nothing. And no, it's not about the money, but this is a part of it. Okay. And now Spirit's like, are they really going to go through with it? Not my business. I don't know. I'm just reading current energy. So don't hit me up in 18 days. Like, they got back together. What kind of card reader are you? Current energy, y'all. All right. So what else does Spirit want me to know? Spirit is acknowledging with the Page of Swords that she's very talkative right now. She's curious. There's some, like some mental restlessness, because again, if she's an air sign, she's constantly thinking. Spirit is acknowledging that she's thinking about starting over, that she's thinking about new beginnings, that she's thinking about spontaneity and being free with the Fool card. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's a very homely and motherly person. She's down to earth with the Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius and Capricorn energy is on here. So it feels like she'll be okay. It does. It feels like she'll be okay, that she'll get grounded. What's the energy? How does she feel about Offset? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, she's acknowledging, again, that he could be a fire sign, but she's also acknowledging that their romance was very passionate, but it was chaotic. And now there's like discovery and exploration. Like, I'm looking in a completely different direction now. She's also acknowledging with the Page of Pentacles, that there's loneliness when it comes to him and her, loss and financial failure, breaking of the foundation. With the Judgment card, she's acknowledging now that this is absolution. This is time for a judgment, a self-awareness, balance. It's time to, step up and like hear the final say. And does that make sense? It's judgment time. It's time to lay all your burdens down. It's time to, like I said, bring balance. And it feels sad. But look on the bottom of the deck. The sun will come out. There is success and positivity moving forward. Okay, for them. All right. What's next for Cardi B? Okay. She's getting a lot of cards. Oh. I love when Spirit does this. Okay, so she's going through a spirit of judgment where she can look at herself and judge, her actions. And judge it fairly and clearly and honesty. It's almost like cause and effect as well. She is looking in a different direction now. She is focused on discovery and she has enthusiasm and she feels like a free spirit. Spirit is saying with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, though, she does have will have a sense of feeling lonely and having a sense of loss and also having a sense of financial failure or just something disrupting her finances, a break in the foundation for sure. All right. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.